Hello, how are you?
Yes, I'm fantastic. And you?
I'm also fit and fine.
Okay,
So,
okay.
since you are meeting me first time on my channel,
Yes, yes,
so I would like to
right.
know about yourself.
Yes, yes, why not? My name is Anuj Singh. I am from MP Gwalior. Now I am pursuing MBA from MP. It is my last year. My specialization is finance and marketing. If we talk about my hobbies, I like watching cricket and listening songs. I like talking to people in English, and I like investment in mutual fund and share market. So it is all about me.
Wow, that's great.
Yes, thank you.
So, and by the way, when did you start learning English as a language?
Before 2 years ago.
Okay, it's been two
Yes.
years. And how did
Yes.
you complete your schooling and college? Means in your mother tongue or in
Hindi,
English?
Hindi. No, no, Hindi.
Hindi medium.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Actually,
So,
like until graduation, I completed my all graduation in Hindi medium. But now I am pursuing MBA. It is a English medium.
okay. So,
Hmm.
you have been also using this Skype for 2 years.
No, no, no. Skype I am using before maybe 3 and 4 months. Before that, I was using Jostock app.
Joe Stock. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes. I was used maybe 1.5 year that app.
Okay. So, were you using that app by adding subscription or in free?
Yes, no, it was a subscription, maybe round up under 1,000 rupees.
Okay. So,
Yes,
costly.
but it was also a fantastic app. I was learn more things like how to communicate to people and how to hesitation, remove our hesitation, more things. I was removed.
Okay. So, that is amazing thing. And I would also love to know something about how to remove hesitation. As you are
Hmm.
saying that you have learned how to
Yes, yes.
remove, because this is the biggest problem. In initial day, all the learners and beginners are facing, and
Hmm.
this is hesitation only.
Hmm.
So, what is your opinion about it? How to remove, how to overcome this problem?
Actually, before maybe 2 years ago, when I was started learning this language, that time I don't know how to talk to people and how to connect to people. And whenever like any people will ask in English any question, so how will
Yeah.
reply that question? I have too much question in my mind. But whenever I join a Jostock app, like talking to people, different types of people, like in whole India, have
Yeah.
people. Okay, so whenever I started talking to people and get a knowledge how to like which types of question people they are asking, uh,
Right.
just getting a knowledge, and maybe after 6 months, 1 hour, 1 year, I got it, and it is a totally depend of like practice. How many
Yes.
hours you are giving a practice? Totally depend of a practice. Like if you are not doing a practice, maybe like you do today and you will do next week. So maybe we cannot remove our hesitation. We can not get a good confidence in the English. Yes,
Yes,
yes.
you are absolutely right. And
Hmm.
only this is the fact, and this is the mantra we can say to overcome the hesitation. And the
Yes.
main mantra is like to practice more and more and try to
Right.
interact with people more and more. So,
Hmm.
as you mentioned, like whenever we are interacting with different people for different countries, city, state, so definitely all the time we are also facing something new, new topics, new
Hmm.
point, and in this way we are also getting ideas. Like yes, this type of
Hmm.
question people may ask, so we have to answer like this, like this. So
Hmm.
yes, I have also realized, and honestly, if I talk about myself, so in my initial day, means this type of conversation session and thinking about English and learning all the things means I was personally considering like it was a daunting task for me. And after some time, as you said, someday I was feeling myself so much enthusiastic. No, no, I can do it. I can speak English like others. And the next day, whenever I faced any difficulties, any problems, so that moment I felt like, oh my God, it's not my cup of tea. I should, I should
Mm,
leave this thought to learn English like this to speak English. So next day I just stopped. But yes, uh, I also realized when I started doing all the things on regular basis. So I'm just getting good response, and sometime due to some work, I have to also quit my practice for 4 days, 5 days. So after 4 5 days, when again started to going talk to someone. So that time I was also feeling like I'm just forgetting something and I'm feeling a little bit nervous like this just because I skipped my practice for the last 4 5 days. So this type of
mm,
feeling. So yes, whatever we are doing means any practice, as we all know very well, like reading, listening, writing, or speaking. But personally, I prefer only listening and speaking. And so we should try to focus more on this. If we are so much busy and we are not getting so much time, so we should focus on these two pillars, like listening and speaking.
mm.
Yes,
Actually, like I also was this types of problem whenever I was started this language. That time I was thinking how people they are speaking in English. It is a
yes,
very tough language. In that time only I was speaking in Hindi. I could not understand English, not speaking in English, anything else. So in that case, sometimes like lazy. No,
yes,
no. I could not speaking in English and anything else. I could not talking to people in English. But sometimes I just thinking and little bit whenever we are starting and doing, then like whenever I learn, when I could understand, okay, in English. So just feeling, yes, it is a very good. Whenever we are speaking in English, like feeling is also better. We are.
yes. You are
Mm-hmm,
absolutely right. Same
mm-hmm,
thing also happening with me. Whenever
mm-hmm,
I'm just having means more conversation in one day. Sometime I'm taking two, sometime one, and on Sunday. Means usually I used to be free on Sunday, so on sometime on Sunday I'm taking more than 2 3 conversation session. So after taking conversation session, I'm feeling myself yes, I'm so much confident in English, and now I'm able to speak with anyone. Means somewhere I'm feeling more confident. And whenever,
mm-hmm.
as I said, I skipped my practice due to some problem. So after that, I felt myself like, yes, I have to like something, what to say, boring type feeling coming
Mm-hmm.
inside me. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, like this.
Like whenever we are learning anything like new,
Yes,
then from the starting it's like boring. What
yes,
like we are doing time waste and what we are doing in a starting. But whenever we are starting and when we are learn new, then it's feeling it is a very good. Like
yes,
in the starting when I could not speak in English, little bit when I learn, I could understand and I speak. In that time, I was using daily 2 and 3 hours. Daily,
wow.
I was doing a practice. I too much like talking to people in English and like new topics I was discussing.
Okay, that's
Actually,
great.
actually in Joe Stock have in whole like state have people. I was
Yes.
getting a knowledge about different state.
Yes, that's amazing.
Hmm. So actually nowadays I don't have too much time. I have to do study related to MBA. So I don't have
Yeah.
too much time. Sometimes it's feeling like my English level is going on down. Whenever we are not doing a practice, then our level are down.
Yes, yes, you are right.
Actually, Hindi is a like common language. We are like our native language. We are talking in any peoples in Hindi. But English, we are not talking to any peoples. Only whenever we are doing a like practice, in that time we are speaking in English. Not a
Yes.
different time.
And you know, one thing, as you are saying that we are not communicating with each and everyone in our surrounding in English. So and that's why sometimes we are also facing this problem, sometimes we are getting stuck somewhere whenever we are
Hmm.
going to talk randomly to any random people. So we are getting stuck. So why? Just because we are not speaking all the time. So sometimes we should also try to speak situational English. Like
Yes.
yes, whatever we are doing in our kitchen as you are studying, and whatever you are doing in your day-to-day life. So you should try to speak to yourself. You should try to think all thing in English. So in this way, we can create this situational English,
Mm-hmm.
and it will be very helpful.
Mm-hmm. You know, when I was like talking to daily 2 and 3 hours, in that time, whenever I go to outside, like when uh, I was talking in Hindi, it is a compulsory for Hindi. It is a native. In that time, just totally come in mind English, not Hindi.
Yeah,
Then that time I was thinking, no, they are not English, Hindi. Yes, it
yes,
is
yes,
like when you already know whenever we are talking daily 2 and 3 hours. So in our mindset like English, only English. Then
yes, you are right.
in that time I was thinking no, in that place I have to speak Hindi, not English.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Sometime, means if you start talking English with the people who are not able to even understand your English, so they must be considering you as arrogant person. Like, look, he's showing off his English. So we should try to think about all these things. Sometimes people
and
start. Yes.
And sometimes maybe 4 and 5 words I was talking, then I stopped, then speaking in Hindi. Yes, yes. But you know, it is a very fantastic. It is also
Yes.
good if we want to like focus our like English practice, then we should like daily given not too much, maybe 1 hour. It is enough.
Yes.
It is enough. Like in our mindset and in our like tongue, English will be set.
Yes, you are right. And if we are doing practice of English, means in this journey as we are right now, so if we are doing practice with full of enjoyment, and if we are enjoying the process, so I think the word like difficulty, it will never come. It will never
Hmm.
come in front of us, just because we are enjoying. And sometimes some learners and beginners, they start learning English, and after some time they just quit all the things. So why? Just because somewhere they are feeling themselves overwhelming, just because they are not enjoying. So sometime I am also feeling, in my initial day I was feeling that sometime by learning all lots of things, I was just overwhelming my mind. And
Hmm.
soon I realized, like, no, I should enjoy the process of learning English. Only then I can. And nowadays I can say, like, whatever I'm doing for English, I'm just enjoying each and everything, each and every process. And also I'm feeling so much happy. And sometime, as you are saying that if you are doing practice a lot, So whenever you are going to talk Hindi to someone, automatically English is coming out of your mouth. So sometimes this thing is happening with me whenever I'm doing practice a lot. I'm
Yes,
not
yes,
getting so only sometime I'm doing so that time I'm also feeling myself okay. Now I'm becoming good English speaker. That's why only English wants
yes.
to come out of my mouth. So this is a great
Right.
feeling.
Hmm. Yes, yes. Yes, actually, nowadays I'm also not doing too much practice, and the feeling is not good.
No, no,
Just
but
I.
I want to give you only one feedback. Like as I observed, speaking English, so literally you are so much confident, and you are speaking English in a maturity and also in calm way. So it look like you are an amazing English speaker. That, and you practiced a lot of speaking. That's why you are so much confident.
Yes, it is a most important. Like like whenever we are not talking to any people, then we connect to any people like video calling and audio calling. Then we will think in front of people what they will think about me. They don't have any, and they have a hesitation, and more things they will think. Then in that case they could not proper English, speaking English.
Yes, you are right. So, means the people who are thinking like this, I also want to say only one thing for those learners and beginners. Like, don't think like this. And if you really want to learn English from the very scratch, so first of all, consider yourself as baby, small kid. And as we learned our mother tongue by listening, by speaking, right, wrong, broken. So, in the same way, try to consider yourself as a small kid. And if you are thinking that people in front of you are making fun of you, so let them do whatever they are doing, making fun. So, let them make fun, mock at you. But you don't stop just because,
Right.
yes, you have to only take a step forward,
Hmm.
not
Yes,
back.
yes. Hmm.
Only then you
actually
can.
actually when English is also, it is a language, and Hindi is also a language. So for like English, we should not take a like high language.
Yes.
Mostly people are taking like high, like it is a very tough language. All people cannot speak in English. It's too much tough. But like whenever we are starting, we are surrounding. We have to searching a people like talking in English. Then in that time we can start and we can learn English.
Yes, you are right. And
Hmm.
as some people are thinking about English that it is tough. So in the same way, means other country people like foreigner, they must be also thinking about our mother tongue. Like as my mother tongue is Hindi, and I think yours is also Hindi. So they must be thinking about Hindi, like, oh my God, how tough Hindi is, and how the people are speaking such a fluent Hindi. So yes, we are already fluent in our mother tongue. We should feel proud, and we are learning English as a second language. So if we are in initial day we are doing mistake, we are not speaking good. So no matter, we are learning. So definitely we will learn and we will speak good English.
Yes, yes, right, right.
So I think, do you want to ask something, or should we should wind up the session?
Actually,
This
you did not introduce yourself.
okay.
Yes, yes. Maybe
Okay,
little bit.
okay. So my name is Sapna Raghuvanshi, and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. And by profession, I'm private school teacher as well as homemaker, and also mother of one kid. And I have created my YouTube channel also. It's been more than 6 months now, and I'm just uploading only this type of conversational video nowadays. And earlier, I was uploading only motivational storytelling video on my channel. Just because I have started my learning journey by storytelling. And I can say like storytelling method helped me a lot in my journey. And right now, if I'm speaking English, so just because of my that method, storytelling method. And I
Yes,
think you don't know about my channel.
no, no, no. We connecting in first time.
Okay, that's
before
so my
before
channel
talking.
is Raghuvanshi.
Okay, actually, before talking to you, I also did not know about you.
Yes, I also don't didn't
Yes,
know about.
yes.
I only
Hmm.
know like yes, there Anuj Singh, and I'm also Sapna Singh.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
now I can say like this was completely amazing conversation with you, and
Yes,
I
yes.
have enjoyed a lot talking with you, and your English is quite fantastic. So
Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you
okay,
so
bye.
much. Bye bye. Nice to talk
Take
with you.
care.